Is Nolan Traoré the unseen French phenom secretly dominating 2025 NBA draft boards? You've seen the mock drafts, but the real story is in the tape. Many are calling him a lottery lock, but what if I told you there's something most scouts are only just now catching on to? We've spent weeks breaking down hours of his pro-level European film, the kind of access most don't have, to show you exactly why Nolan Traoré isn't just hype, but potentially the future face of a franchise. Today, we're not just looking at highlights, we're decoding the skill set, the mindset, and the NBA potential of France's next big thing. Stick around, because by the end of this, you'll see why he's more than just a name on a 2025 mock draft. Let's get into it. Born in 2006, Nolan Traoré isn't a name that just appeared out of nowhere. He's been honing his craft in the highly competitive French basketball system. Picture this. Nolan's on the court. The pressure is mounting in a tight game. He gets the ball top of the key, blows by his man. You could almost see the gears turning, the processing speed. He wasn't just playing, he was thinking 3 steps ahead. The bench erupts. That wasn't just a play, it was a statement. He's demonstrated remarkable poise and skill at levels typically dominated by older, more experienced players. This early exposure to high-level pro competition is invaluable. So what makes Nolan Traoré a projected top pick? Let's break down his strengths. First and foremost, Traoré is a gifted playmaker. His ability to see the floor and deliver accurate, timely passes is already at an elite level for his age. He manipulates defenses with his eyes, uses pass fakes effectively, and excels in pick-and-roll situations, making complex reads look easy. While he's a pass-first guard, Traoré has a developing scoring arsenal. He's crafty around the rim, utilizes floaters effectively, and has shown flashes of a reliable pull-up jumper. His ability to change pace and get into the lane is a key weapon. His free throw percentage suggests good touch, which often translates to improved perimeter shooting over time. Playing against grown men in Europe, Traoré rarely looks rattled. He plays with a maturity beyond his years, demonstrating a high basketball IQ in his decision-making and game management. This composure is a massive green flag for NBA scouts. Those strengths are compelling, right? But no prospect is perfect. Coming up, we'll dive into the areas Nolan needs to develop to truly become an NBA star, and we'll discuss which NBA teams could be the perfect landing spot for him in 2025. You won't want to miss that projection. To reach his ceiling, Nolan has a few key areas to focus on. While he can hit the outside shot, developing a more consistent and reliable three-point jumper will be crucial. Expanding his range and becoming a true threat from deep will open up his driving and playmaking lanes even more. Defenders currently go under screens at times. He needs to make them pay consistently. Like many young guards, adding strength to his frame will be important for enduring the rigors of an 82-game NBA season and consistently finishing through contact against bigger, more athletic NBA defenders. This will also help on the defensive end. Defensively, he shows flashes of good instincts and quick hands, but consistency is key. Improving his on-ball defense, navigating screens effectively, and maintaining focus throughout possessions will be areas NBA coaches will want to see growth in. All right, we've seen his incredible court vision and scoring flashes. What are your thoughts on Nolan Traoré's offensive game so far? Let me know down in the comments. And if you're getting value from this breakdown, do me a solid and hit that like button. And hey, if you want more deep dives into future NBA stars like this one, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss out. So what's Nolan Traoré's NBA ceiling? With his combination of size for the position, elite court vision, and developing scoring, he projects as a starting caliber lead guard in the NBA with all-star potential if his development tracks well. Stylistically, you see shades of players who are crafty, intelligent playmakers. Think about guards who control the pace, make their teammates better, and can get their own shot when needed. He's not a hyper-athlete, but relies on skill, IQ, and change of pace. Imagine you're an NBA GM. You're in your draft war room. His name is on the board. You're watching that same film we just saw. You see the poise, the passes. You're thinking, this kid gets the game. He could be the orchestrator we've been missing. Traoré's pass-first mentality would be a boon, getting shooters open looks and creating easy opportunities in transition. His ability to operate in the pick and roll would mesh well with athletic bigs or wings. Defensively, he'd need to grow, but his offensive upside as a primary ball handler would be the main draw. Of course, team needs can change, and so can draft stock, but his skill set is highly coveted. He's the kind of player who can elevate an entire offense. So to sum it up, Nolan Traoré is a legitimate top-tier prospect for the 2025 NBA draft. His elite playmaking, poise beyond his years, and burgeoning scoring ability make him an incredibly exciting young guard. While he needs to refine his outside shot and continue adding strength, The foundational skills are undeniably there for a future impactful NBA player. He's not just a highlight reel. He's a thinker, a leader, and a potential franchise cornerstone. What do you think Nolan Traore's NBA ceiling is? Which team would be the perfect fit? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please crush that like button, subscribe for more NBA draft analysis and player breakdowns, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.